Hey everyone, it is Pixel back with Assassin's Creed Origins, and Bayek and this kitty are having a moment over here. Shut up, you're interrupting my moment. But I noticed that we have a quest 693 meters that way that involve catching up with a friend at the tavern, so I suppose we should go do it. Goodbye, kitty. No, there's no time for that.
Where is that damn girl? You, Neb, are young and your legs are strong. Perfect for my needs. A pigeon
Okay.
arrived not long ago. I sent Ruya to fetch it, but
Kitty's
she is so
back.
unreliable. Probably batting her eyes at the Master of Arms.
If I see her,
Never mind her. I want my letter. Run up to the pigeon tower and fetch it. All news is important to us
Get the
these days.
kitty.
all right, Stuart. I will see what I can do.
The kitties like me. Let's go do that fast. Alright, where's the pigeon tower? We'll go and do that since it's right here until then we'll go and finish our friend's quest.
The pigeons are in a ruckus. What has upset them?
Oops.
An ill omen. How did that charcoal get spilled?
See what else is around here.
Lot of blood. Where's the body?
I already looked at that. There's only one way to go. Wasn't up there, is it? Maybe.
Such a mess. Blood. Still fresh. The railing broke, and someone went over it.
Okay, I saw this one.
Lot of blood. Where's the body?
Could it be down here?
I cannot leave you here. I will take you back to Pelias for the proper rites.
That is depressing.
Poor Ruya. If you had only known how to make such a leap. What did you get yourself into? Beasts with the faces of men prey on the weak and powerless. We cannot simply show our bellies to the jackals that plague our land.
Well, that's vaguely depressing.
By the gods. Ruya, What happened?
She was thrown to her death from the Pigeon Tower. Your letter.
Why was she killed? That is the badge worn by Dimnos, our master of arms. Why did she have it?
I will find out soon enough.
Poor girl.
I guess we're gonna go meet up with our friend in a little bit. We have a mystery to solve.
Dimnos, I'm looking for Ruya.
Why would I know where that peasant is?
I didn't see anything.
Perhaps because she has your badge.
Shit. Well, she was just an Egyptian dog. No matter.
Why did you do it?
Truth? I didn't mean to kill her. Only teach her a lesson for her insolence. She refused to read a letter for me.
You must confess to Pelias.
I suppose you want the same fate as Ruya. You stupid Egyptian. I'll
What?
teach you the same lesson she learned.
Great.
Come! Try!
Rip you to shreds.
He has a big weapon. Yeah, cannot do that. Quad. Killing a girl. Yeah, that's right. Come over here. Come at me, bro. Yep. Shitty little shit.
Run, you Egyptian dog!
Oh, really now? Really? Stop it. No. This is what I get when I don't play something for a while. I forget how to stab. There. I didn't forget how to stab well enough not to kill your ass.
Letter he mentioned.
Present for you. Have fun.
Was it Dimnos?
Yes.
Well, I mean, he's
Killed
right
Ruya
there. I
to
hope
face
so.
cruelty. And he died because he thought I was also less than a person.
What a senseless tragedy. She was a smart girl with a good heart.
Nice.
The letter you recovered, it is information for Apollodorus. I will make sure he gets it. We must all do what we can to help Cleopatra's cause. She alone cares for all the people of Egypt.
Yes. Alright, back to the letter that we were supposed to... or the quest we were supposed to be on.
I saw you ride last month when five...
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife.
Oh my god.
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
Sure.
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind too.
I had to. Claridas is a name better suited for the hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
That was nice.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prasina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking you tonight. Bayek, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh?
Is it a lady? Oh, great, I'm like drunk.
I will leave you in the dust!
Where are you taking me, Sennefer?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Sennefer in years.
Ah, why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
That's
You
the thing.
abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them. I eat and drink well on what I win.
Yeah?
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot.
You saying I can't do it?
Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they loved Icarus?
You have adopted their gods too. Aye.
Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
That's some friend. That's what you get for talking bad about things.
You alive?
What y'all get for drinking? You get to fight and fall in the horsey stalls?
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias?
Who? Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you could roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory.
Ah,
Enough
don't
has
care
been
about
said.
doing that.
Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
I don't have to prove myself to you. Is this my little buddy? This is my little buddy.
I do not admit this easily, Bayek. But someone attacked me and stole my wares. I know where this thief is. Help me, Bayek.
Okay.
Deal with this Nick so he doesn't attack anyone else. You can keep whatever you find.
Okay.
The Magi has returned in need of more finery.
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis. I'm sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden.
This is going to be fun. Tell that wall who's boss.
Why are the gods so cruel?
I'll get you in a little bit.
To you. And now, Icario's gone. too.
Nobody saw me.
I should not be seen in this area.
Hey! Wait a second. Wait a second. Hey!
Oh, there's no sneaking around this.
Your time has come.
You bitch, I almost have you dead. Die. 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 Alright, they did a good job at listening. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't want to kill all you guys. It's not what I'm here for. I just came here to kill that one dude that stole shit from my friend. That's literally all I'm here for, buddy. Alright. Let's go back and see. Ooh, look at that. We got a new bow. I wonder if it's worth it. Wonder if we should stick around and find the treasure here. Or just go back to Kimu. Well, I guess that was easier said than done. There we go. Location clear. Let's go back. Alright, let's go get back in
Watch out! Coming through!
to our main quest and go see the Scarab Sting. For that we need to speak to Harkov. Harkov. What a great name, Harkov. Okay. Sorry, dude.
Hold there!
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Okay.
Your master? Do I know him?
His
Probably.
name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Ajay Bayak. May Amen guide this letter to you.
Siwa never know peace.
Subscribe.
I will go to the Sarajina
Yes.
camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
I labor as a scribe within the royal palace and have come across disturbing information. It seems that Siwa is again in danger. The details have eluded me. Some artifacts seem to have attracted the attention of a Roman general at the Sarajina camp. He's begun bribing various Siwan officers in preparation to commandeer the entire village. Siwa is dear to me. As a young boy, I journeyed there with my parents to pray to the oracle. I have mourned for its recent travails and would hate to see another visited so soon upon that lovely region. I'm still attempting to discover the motive behind all this. The information I have was given to me by a Nabitnian by the name of Gamelot. It is possible you'll learn more at the Sarajina camp. If indeed you do undertake to prevent the massacre, please meet me afterwards at my home south of the Eastern Market in Alexandria. Let us play. It is not too late. Otis. Okay. Sounds fun. That is still what I need to do.
The tax collectors ask for too much. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
But what can we do?
I will not put words between your teeth. But I am going to pack my things and travel to Litopolis.
I heard
Master
Nofuri
Tahaka
say
is
that they were
building a
packing up
wonderful
to move
place
to
for all.
Litopolis.
They are going to risk the trip?
The guards here are vigilant.
You see nothing. Yes, you see absolutely nothing.
Hold!
I will have to see something. There's my mount. Get on you for a little. Maybe until I'm ready to do stuff.
Whoa. Where is this delivery headed?
To Yamu for the Sekhmet ceremony.
Did I say get on you? Sounds like you have indigestion.
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
You can stay there and drink the water, dude, or whatever that was.
There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But
wow.
These are only stories.
Nice guy.
There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
You know I share your concerns about Sefito, but I believe a greater force directs him. This is the Scarab, perhaps a mix of myth and rumor. But I think he exists. I think he controls some of the Pharaoh's soldiers, through fear or greed. That is why I was tortured, and when discovered a rich payment to one of the captains, they nearly killed me. I would have died after they mutilated me if they had not thrown me onto the road where Chahikwa found me and brought me home. Okay.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Old Gupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Awab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Cute. Alright. Guess we need to find this guy. Look at all the aminos around here. Alright, let's go looking for his granddad. Interesting. Oh, the pyramids are back there. Restricted area.
What
We
are
gotta
we to
be
do with
quiet.
the beggar that Marcos caught in the Phelakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
Did you know he was mute?
Perhaps half a drachma then.
sharks. So he is over there. Ah, this place is crawling with people.
Hey now.
Not gonna pee today, sir.
Your ability matches your insignificance. Finished.
That wasn't a glitch of weirdness.
Why are you here? Hey, wait!
Is this some kind of joke? Time is up!
You saw nothing. Guys over there. Oh. Yeah, nice tree in the way, huh? Don't look over here. Don't look over here. Alright, what do I got? Of course I have to carry him, why not?
Koopa, I will get you out. I think you will survive.
Yeah, sneaky. We're gonna go down these rocks like a pro.
I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Arkuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
I heard Mufuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
Yeah, we got him back safe and soundish. For not having a tongue, that is. Mm-hmm.
Grandfather, are you alright? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
That doesn't seem mildly suspicious, but it is once again time to end our little adventures for the day. But we'll be back soon, don't worry. We have to go. Are you quite finished leveling up? Didn't think you would be. Speaking of leveling up, we're gonna have to do a little of that before we go after the Scarab the rest of the way. But until then, I will see you in the next video. And I guess we're ending this off where we started it with Kitty. Come back, Kitty. We're saying goodbye to people. You gotta help me. That's better. Alright. Well, you all have a good day. We'll see you in the next episode. And until then, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. Laters.